Yeah, it's good to see you guys. I just realized never mind. I usually move the stuff on my door, but it's okay. Yeah, so welcome to the live, and I hope you are all doing well. And happy full moon as well. We've got the full moon in Sagittarius, and I hope you're all doing okay with these energies of this full moon. And I have, as I've said already, I have some ascension symptoms, but they seem to be getting better, every day. I'm not quite there yet, but they seem to be getting better. So, let's see. Hopefully, after the weekend, I will be feeling back to my usual self without my voice sounding all croaky. And I actually realized today, which was such a wonderful thing to be reminded by my sister that we actually have a bank holiday here in the UK on Monday. So I actually have a day off, which is fantastic. So I am waiting for people to come on. So I'm just chatting away, and hopefully some members will pop in for this live. And but what I'm going to do in the meantime, whilst I wait for people to pop in, I am going to pull some cards for everyone. So I'm going to start with some messages from the angels. So the thank you angels, with this full moon energy that we have as well today, what messages are coming through for members? With this full moon energy that we have, what messages are coming through for members today? What messages are coming through for members? Okay. So first card that we've got never give up on your dreams. So the angels are saying to you, never give up on your dreams. Those dreams that you have of that life that you're dreaming of, when it comes to things that you want to do in your own life as well, when it comes to the love that you desire, never give up on your dreams. So that's what they're saying to you. And this full moon is a powerful full moon. It is there to open you up to abundance, adventure, and joy, and all those things that you're dreaming of. So it's actually helping to push us forward in relation to those dreams that you have, those dreams that you have to have a beautiful life, to be joyful, to find peace and abundance when it comes to all areas of your life. So never give up on your dreams is the message coming through. We also have here, signs are everywhere, showing you the way, and angels are speaking to you in all sorts of different ways. So you're being reminded that angels are there speaking to you in all sorts of different ways, and you're being given signs along on your journey to help you as well. So signs are everywhere, showing you the way. So if there is something that you are needing help with, or you're wondering which way to go, just pay attention to those signs that you're being given. They are there to help you. And then we also have, really powerful, with this full moon, let all that no longer serves you and needs to go fall away. So the things that need to go, let them go. Use the power of this full moon to do that. It is perfect for releasing. So let all that no longer serves you and needs to go fall away. So it's a powerful message to actually use the energy of this full moon to release what needs to go. And I actually did that as well for myself. I did a meditation earlier, and just really sort of, just releasing whatever needs to go, even the things that I may not know about, that I may still be holding on to when it comes to my energy field. I've just been releasing that. And then we also have, it's all about flow, not about chasing, pushing, forcing, or trying so hard. So a reminder from the angels that it's about flowing. That's about flowing with the universe, and flow is about, just the way life is right now, to just flow with that. Not trying to make things happen, or to push so hard, or to chase, or to try and force things. It's just about flow. It's about acceptance of what is right now, and really being in that energy of flow. And it's also about giving it to the divine. When I did a short for this today, the short that came out, one of the cards was, what do you need to release? And the other message was, surrender to the divine. So when you surrender to the divine, that's when you are saying, I give it to you, God, I surrender. Whatever this situation is, the way that it is right now, I just give it to you. And I don't try and force anything or chase anything or make anything happen or try so hard. I just trust that you will guide me to where I am meant to be. And that way you start to flow with the universe, to flow with the divine. And that's what you're being guided to do. I see Donna has popped in there. Hi Donna, good evening. I hope you're doing well. And as I was saying, I'm just doing a bit of a reading for everyone whilst I was waiting for people to pop in. I hope you're well, and happy full moon to you as well. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for members as well with this full moon energy? What other messages are coming through for members? So first of all, we've got here. So we've got authenticity that has come out. Let your truth be heard. So it's a reminder to be your authentic self. And when it comes to spiritual path, hey Sarish, good to see you. I hope you're doing great. When it comes to your spiritual path, it is really about coming back to your authentic self. So many times we can be thinking, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. When it comes to your spiritual path, trying so hard again. But it's really about coming to your true self. That's why we work through the healing and releasing the things that need to go. And, releasing that fear and all those things that have covered up who we are as our authentic self. That's why we learn to come back to those things that light us up inside, as when you were a child, when it comes to maybe the dreams that you had to be whatever it is, an artist, for example, but then you ended up working in finance or as an accountant or a teacher because that's what family told you, or a doctor, whatever. Whereas something that you wanted to do, or maybe not a doctor, at least that's kind of like helping people, but whatever that may be, that the career that you ended up having to do because you were told that that's what you need to do. Whereas what truly lights you up is being an artist. I'm just giving an example. So we learn to release all those things that we just learned from society or we're told to do, to come back to our authentic self. And that's what really spirituality is about. It's about releasing all those things to come back to your true self when it comes to all areas of your life. And that's about letting your truth be heard. Letting your truth be heard when it comes to all areas of your life. So authenticity is also a message coming through. And then we have here protection. Goddess has your back. So you're being reminded that you are protected. Goddess has your back. You're protected when it comes to all areas of your life. When it comes to this journey with your divine counterpart, you are protected. And a message on joy. Embrace the blessing of life, and enjoy life is also coming through there. Embrace the blessing of life, and it's a blessing for us all to be here today. It's such a blessing, and it's about embracing the blessing of life. And and this number 17 as well, which is about being on the right path. So it's about embracing and enjoying life, and that's what this full moon as well is really helping us to do. As I was saying at the beginning, if you've missed the first few minutes of me just chatting away, do check that out, and that's about, being in your joy. And that's what this full moon is about. It's, Sagittarius is about going for it and adventure and joy and living life and enjoying life. So it's about embracing the blessing of life. So that's what's also coming through there. And then we're going to bring in, to finish off as well, this is the Archangel Oracle deck. Thank you, angels. With this full moon energy, what else is coming through for everyone? What does everyone need to know? So we also have here Archangel Shamuel, and the message is open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. So it's a reminder that your essence, who you truly are, is love. So it's about you opening your heart to give and receive love, and releasing whatever has been holding you back from being able to just have that open heart, to give and receive love. And then we also have here Archangel Gesisa, create a solid spiritual foundation, be in service to the planet. So powerful message. And that's what we're all being guided to do, to really come back to being in service. That's why we came here on earth, to love, to be loved, but to also be in service. Our soul has that mission that it came here to do, be in service. And to be able to do that, you had to be born into the body that you're in so you can do that. Sometimes we get so lost in so many things that are going wrong and what's happening in life and all these things. And, and how things are, complaining about things and, being lost in the past or the future, when we actually have things that we are here to be doing. And that's a part of being in service to the planet. This is why a lot of twin flames are also in this place right now where we are aware that we are on this journey, because this journey is about bringing us back to ourselves and about then being able to do your mission. So it's a bigger thing for you to actually be in service to the planet, to humanity, in the things that you're doing in your day-to-day life, rather than worry about when the union is going to happen. Come back to being in service. So that's a message that's coming through here. And it's about creating a solid spiritual foundation. And then finishing off, Archangel Jophiel saying, act with wisdom, use information for the highest good. So there's a lot of information that you're being given, to help you on your path, you being illuminated, and the wisdom that you have within, and use all that for the highest good. That's for the highest good of all when it comes to everything that you are doing in your life. So the first few minutes of these are messages just coming through. So do check that out if you haven't seen it, because I feel it's a message for us all. Okay, so I see we've got 3 people in the house. Thank you all for coming in. So we've got Sarish and Donna. They're the only 2 people who've said anything so far. So let's start with Donna. Hi, Sandra. Is there any messages from Mark? And bear with me, I am sort of having this trouble sort of speaking properly. And as I was saying, hopefully that's going to go away soon. But I am doing the best I can. So just bear with me. So is there any messages from Mark on this powerful week? A lot of breakthroughs just recently. I'm glad to hear that that's going on for you, Donna. Okay, so let's see what Mark is wanting to say to you in this powerful week. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna during this powerful week? So we've got the unspoken messages as well. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna during this week? So first card that has come out, he's saying to you, I am finding clarity about us. So he's letting you know that right now he's finding that clarity. I feel Archangel Uriel is with him, helping him to, to really sort of like illuminating his mind, to help him to find clarity where he may need it, when it comes to the 2 of you. That can be clarity about changing certain things in his life, clarity about finding his way when it comes to things that he needs to do, clarity about how to move forward, what he needs to do when it comes to the 2 of you. So he's saying to you, I'm finding clarity about us. He's also saying to you here, so we also have this message saying, I feel like I don't deserve you or your unconditional love. So he's still dealing with a part of him that has certain insecurities, that insecurity of, you are just amazing. And, you've been on this journey for quite some time and he hasn't moved forward, and all these things that tend to come to him sometimes, whether it's insecurity or some fears. And then he feels like he doesn't deserve you or your unconditional love. So that's something that he's still working through. And that's what he's showing you here. So, these are just fears that tend to come up where he feels like that sometimes. That's why he's also finding clarity when it comes to the 2 of you. And he's also saying to you, I am going to marry you. So when he thinks about you, this is what he is wanting, to have a life with you, saying to you, I am going to marry you. I am going to get there. Sometimes I may feel like I don't deserve you or your unconditional love, but I love you so much and I am going to marry you. So it's just about releasing those fears and insecurities that may come up, and he's working on that as he's being helped by the angels to find that clarity about the 2 of you. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What else is Mark wanting to say? So this is the divine masculine messages. So he's saying to you here, first of all, he's saying, I am hoping for the best possible outcome for all involved. So I feel that they are, certain things that he's needing to sort out that can be in relation to other people, and he's saying to you, he's hoping for the best possible outcome for, for of all involved. So it's a reminder that, when it comes to him being with you, marrying you, it's not just about you and him. There is about the best possible outcome that can be his family, that can be whatever else, even people. It's like doing it for the highest good of all, when it's perfect time for everyone. And it's really powerful that this message has come out from Mark for you. If you haven't checked out the short that I did this afternoon, was about the perfect divine timing for everyone involved as well. So that's what he's saying to you here. And he's also saying, you are the only thing I have ever wanted. So for him, he knows that you're the only thing that he's ever wanted. And that's what he's saying to you. And then we'll bring in this new deck that I have as well. Divine Masculine Gets Real. Thank you, angels. What else does Mark want to say to Donna today? What else is Mark wanting to say? So let's see the other messages that he has for you. I'm just going to turn these round and see what he's saying to you. So first of all, he's saying to you, we've got simple, release stress. And what I feel with this card is that, this is about him. Rather than you, it's like maybe you may get stressed sometimes as well on this journey, other things going on in your life. It's just about releasing that stress. But I feel that this is what he's working on. When sometimes he starts panicking about, I don't deserve this love, or he may be stressed about things going on in his life as well. It's just needing to release that stress. So it may be something that he's working on as well, especially with the power of this full moon. We also have forgiveness. I'm sorry. So I feel he's also working on forgiving himself. Things that have happened, how long it's been taking, all those things. He's saying to you, I'm sorry about that. That I'm not just coming and being with you. I'm still working through certain things. So he's working on forgiving himself as well with this energy. And I really felt that as well in a reading that I did, I think it was yesterday, about divine masculines working on forgiveness as well. And then he is also saying to you, realize I already have. So he's saying to you, I've already realized that you're the one I want to be with. I've already realized that my life is to be with you, that you're the one that I'm going to marry. He's already realized all this. And that's what he's saying to you as well. And he's also saying to yourself, and he's saying giving back is so important. So I feel that this is also something that he's learning, giving back to himself. Maybe for a long time he hadn't done that, and he's learning that as well at this time. So he's saying to you, giving back is important, giving back to the self. And then to finish off, we've got excitement. And I feel that this is excitement about having that life with you, marrying you. As he said, I'm going to marry you. There's that excitement that comes up in him when he thinks of a life with you, how you make me feel, but it's also how you make him feel. So he gets excited when he thinks about you, when he thinks about, the two of you having a life together. It's just you bring that excitement to him. So this is how you make him feel excited, and he wants to have this life with you. So that's what he's wanting you to know during this powerful week of breakthroughs. So they say there are some breakthroughs that are coming in for you and Mark, which is wonderful. I hope that really helps, sending you so much love. Okay, the song that is coming through for the collective is That Power by Will. Okay, featuring Justin Bieber. Perfect. Thank you so much, Donna. And then we've got Sarish saying, can I please get current 3D messages from Brandon and guidance from the angels about our connection, please? Okay, thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish in relation to a connection with Brandon? What guidance is coming through? Okay, so they're saying to you, operate from love in all that you think, say, and do. So when it comes to this connection, Just come from the place of love, operate in love in all that you think about this connection, all that you do and say in relation to this connection. And also being in a state of gratitude results in constantly receiving blessings from the universe. So you asked in relation to this connection, to your connection with Brandon, be in that energy of gratitude, gratitude for how much you've grown because of this connection, gratitude for the love, gratitude that you are already in union. Just being in that energy of gratitude, that's going to open doors, and it opens the doors to receive even more blessings from the universe. They're also reminding you, they're saying to you, you are so loved. So I feel that this is in relation to you and Brandon, and they're saying to you, you are so loved, you're so loved by him. And that's what they want you to know. But also, you are so loved by the whole of heaven. So that's what they're saying to you. And they're also asking you to make time for you. So, maybe with this full moon energy, just make time for you, time for meditation, maybe have an episode bath, Epsom salt bath, go out for a walk, make time for you. It's always there to help your journey as well. The more you are giving to yourself. So that's the message that's coming through. So in relation to the connection as well, thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Sarish? What else does Sarish need to know? So the angels are saying to you, Archangel Uriel, saying, come into harmony and balance. Use your powerful peace. So I feel that Archangel Uriel is helping to bring in that harmony and balance when it comes to your connection as well. And that's starting with you. You got to find that harmony within yourself, finding that peace and that harmony. And, and because it's always about what's going on with you that is then reflected in your outside world. And, this journey is about getting into that place of that inner union. And that's about finding that harmony, finding that balance, finding that alignment in yourself, and being in that place of having peace. Whatever the situation is with your divine masculine on the outside world, it has to start with you having all that within and not being affected by what is going on in the 3D world, but being in that place of finding that harmony and balance. So I feel that balance and harmony is being restored on your connection, and it's about finding that within as well. And then Archangel Gabriel is saying to you, shimmer with diamond light, express your creativity. So you're being reminded to express your creativity. I feel it's part of your journey as well to be constantly working on those creative ideas that you may have, whatever they may be. Express your creativity, shimmer with diamond light. And the more you're doing that, the more that opens doors as well when it comes to your connection. And thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Sarish today? So we also have here how powerful harmony, perfect balance. So I really feel you're being helped to find that harmony within and in your connection as well. So perfect balance, there is the perfect balance that is really sort of coming in for your connection. And I feel as well this full moon energy is there to help to release whatever has been holding both of you back from finding that balance, and to bring in that perfect balance for your connection. So powerful messages coming through. Okay, so you also asked what is current. Breathe, Sandra. Well, it's just really funny to have this because I don't normally have this, so it's quite strange. But anyway, so 3D messages from Brandon. So thank you, angels. What is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish today? What is Brandon wanting to say? Okay, so I'm just going to turn this round so I can see what's coming through. So first of all, he's saying to you here, right, so we've got, I want to take you out and show you off to the world. So when he thinks about you and what he wants to do with you when it comes to his life, he wants to be in the place where he can take you out, show you off to the world, show everyone that you're his one, and and not have to sort of hide anything, and just really be there to show the world that you are his person. And he's saying to you, he wants to be able to do that. So he wants to take you out and show you off to the world. He's also saying to you here, I am so close to reaching out, you have no idea. And I know that sometimes you are in communication with your divine masculine. I don't know what's going on at this time, but if you are in communication, then it's close to reaching out with more of that opening up about the way that he feels, one close to reaching out in terms of expressing his truth and wanting to move things forward. That's what I feel that is saying. And if he has been quiet for some time, then he's close to reaching out. So that's what he's saying to you here. He's also saying to you, I want union with you. So he wants this life with you. He wants to be able to take you out. He wants that union with you. And that's what he's saying to you. And he's saying to you, promise, please, please. So he's also saying to you, promise, please wait for me. I promise I'm trying to overcome these hurdles. So whatever the hurdles are that he has in his own life, can be in his 3D world, it can be within himself, whatever has been stopping him from coming forward to you, he's trying to overcome that. So he's saying to you, please wait for me. I promise I'm trying to do this. So he is working on it because he wants that union with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish today? What else is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish? What else is Brandon wanting to say? Okay, so other messages that he has for you. So he's saying to you here, I want to take care of you, provide for you. So this is what he wants. He wants to be in the place where he can take care of you. Obviously, you don't need that. But, the divine masculine, the energy is that of that protector, the one, where the divine feminine, we are the ones who are, sort of more spiritual and working on things such as your intuition and creativity. When it comes to the energies of the two of you, they are the protector energy or protective energy. So that's what he wants to be able to do, take care of you, protect you. And that's what he's saying to you, and provide for you. So I feel that he's also working hard to be in a place where he can be able to do that. And he's also saying to you here, you are all that I desire. So when he thinks about you and the love that he has for you, you are all that he desires. And he's also saying to you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And it's the number 10. So this is about power. I feel power is coming into your connection as well, coming in for him. He's working on getting past those hurdles. And and harmony is being brought in as well in your connection, and he wants that union with you. So he's saying to you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish today? What else is Brandon wanting to say? Okay, so he's saying to you power, and he's saying to you, you have it over me. So you have this power over him, because of the love that he feels for you. And no matter what he may try and do, he always feels that you have this power over him, and it's in a good way. It's like he just feels that connection to you, that magnetic attraction. It's like you have this power over him. So that's what he's also saying to you. And he's also saying to you hope, and he's saying to you stay positive. So I feel he's staying positive as well. He knows that things are taking time. He's still working on things, but he's staying positive and saying to you, stay positive. It's about having that hope that everything will work out at the right time. And if you haven't checked out the short that I mentioned as well, do check it out. It was all about the right divine timing. So he's saying to you, stay positive. And we also have joy. And the message is, let's work on it. And it's powerful because this message of joy has been coming in strongly. Do check out the first part that I did as well for everyone, about embracing life. And I feel this is about you being in your joy in your day-to-day life right now as well. Because the more you are in your joy, the more that raises your vibration. And the higher your vibration, the more you attract those things that you are desiring. So he's saying to you, let's work on being in joy, because for you, that really helps you to bring in all the things that you desire, including that love. And I feel that this is also something that he's working on, releasing those hurdles, the things that have been holding him back, so he can find more of that joy. He wants to have a life with you. He knows that you have that joy with you, so he's working on it. So that's why he's saying to you, let's work on it, so that we can have that life together. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Just gonna have some water here. Okay. So thank you so much, Sarish. I hope that really helps. Hey, Elaine. Good to see you. Thank you so much for that donation. It means so much. Can I have a message, please? Okay. So you haven't said what sort of message. So let's see what message. Oh, Sarish, thank you so much as well for the donation. It really means so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so Elaine, can I have a message? So let's see what's going to come through for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Elaine today? So I'm going to start with this. This is the Monology deck. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Elaine today? What messages are coming through? And then we're also going to bring Divine Feminine Messages Tarot. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Elaine? Okay. So let's see what's coming through here. Right. So card that has come out for you, we've got Full Moon in Aquarius, and the message is show the world the real you. So you're being asked to show the world the real you. This is about shining your light bright. This is about, not holding yourself back from fear, or, not thinking that you are ready to do whatever it is that you may be getting guidance to do, whether it's to do with your mission, your job, whatever it is. Show the world the real you. I feel you're being shown here that the time has come for you to do that. So whatever it is that you may feel that you may want to do, or you're being guided to do, go for it. Show the world the real you. Shine bright is the message coming through for you here. So that's the beautiful message coming in. And then the other cards that have come out for you. So first of all, we've got the Queen of Cups. So you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is that beautiful, queen who is sensitive and, loving and, just full of love and wanting to share that love as well with another. And he says, I feel emotional, but I'm learning to harness the psychic power inside me. So you may be feeling emotional with this full moon energy as well, but it's all part of learning to harness that power, to stand in your true power. And, and so it's a beautiful energy coming through for you there. Ace of Swords, I am ready to speak my truth. So again, that's about showing the world the real you. Moving forward, speaking your truth. Maybe there are certain things that you may be wanting to say to other people, about certain things, or moving forward and doing certain things. This is the time to do it. So, be ready to go forward and do those things because you are ready to speak your truth. And then the last card that came out as well is the Nine of Swords. Maybe you've been waking up and staying awake, and it says, I feel what you feel, and it's keeping me awake. So you may be connecting with your divine counterpart, and, maybe you're waking up, but also it can actually be, this full moon energy. It may be keeping you awake, or you wake up at a certain time and you are just staying awake because of that, so that's what's coming through. So maybe you've been experiencing some sleepless nights and that energy is coming through here. So that's what's coming through for you there. Okay, so let's see what else the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Elaine today? What messages are coming through? So first card that we've got for you. So let's see. First of all, let all that no longer serves you and needs to go fall away. So the angels are saying to you, anything that no longer serves you, with the power of this full moon, let it all go. I did a really beautiful meditation. If you want a link to that, I actually shared it with somebody else on the channel, was saying that she's been crying, feeling emotional, and all these things, and struggling as well on the journey. And it's such a beautiful meditation. It helps you to release. Even for me, it was like releasing things that I may not even be aware of. That's what I always say. Whatever I'm still holding on to that I may not even be aware of, help me to release that. And it's such a powerful, I came out of it just feeling recharged. And so if you want that, comment on the on the video when I finish this, and I'll be able to share that with you. So let all that no longer serves you and needs to go fall away. Use the power of this full moon to release all that. And then we also have here, they are on their way to you, trust. So, and there is someone coming in for you, and they say, the angels are saying to you, they are on their way to you, trust. Your divine masculine, or, they are coming to you. So you're being asked to trust in that. and to never give up on your dreams. So the dreams that you have for love, you know, for whatever it is, never give up on those dreams. And this message and the one about letting go of what needs to go, they both came out for everyone as well. So you can tell that, you know, it's an energy for all members as well there. But it's about you never giving up on your dreams. So whatever those dreams are that you have, never give up on them. The universe has got you when it comes to this matter, and always have faith. So when it comes to the love, when it comes to whatever else that you may be asking for help with, you know that the universe has got you, you know, when it comes to this matter, and always. So have faith. That's the message that's coming through for you. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Elaine today? What other messages are coming through for Elaine? What does Elaine need to know? Okay, so we've got here Archangel Dorenka, okay, and it says, hone your psychic abilities, see through illusion. So it's really powerful as well. And I feel that your psychic abilities may be opening up, because the other card that came out with that Queen of Cups energy was, I feel emotional, but I am learning to harness the psychic power inside me. So this is something that I feel is opening up for you, and you're being shown this as well. You know, hone your psychic abilities, and that sort of violet color, you know, that's the color of like the third eye as well. And so all this is opening up for you. So it's really powerful. So see through the illusion. And then we've got Archangel Metatron saying to you, increase your light levels, open your stellar gateway chakra. So, you know, and I feel that all these things are happening for you. The angels are helping you to increase your light levels, because it is, and for your psychic gifts to open up even more, because it is time for you to show yourself out to the world. So that's what I feel you're being helped with, and the time has come for you to do that. So anything that may be holding you back, any fear, whatever, let go of all that, because it's really time for you to go out there. Okay, to finish off, thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Elaine? What does Elaine need to know today? Okay, so other messages coming through for you. So we've got here, ignite, release your potential. So how, you know, it's just really powerful. You are really being guided to go out there. There's so much that you are here to give, to shine your light, you know, release your potential, let it go out there. That's the message that's coming through. And I feel that it is time. And then we also have here, nurturance has come out, and the message is restore your balance. So, you know, by releasing what needs to go and going out in nature, meditation, that will help you to come back more into that energy of balance, especially if you're feeling quite emotional as well with this full moon energy. Restore your balance. You may want to go out for a walk and ground yourself as well. And then we've got dedication. Your challenges will reap rewards. So whatever challenges that you've been having, they're going to reap rewards. You know, as you keep moving forward, not giving up, never giving up on your dreams, that's going to reap rewards for you. You know, where you having been where you have been patient, you know, it's going to reap rewards for you. So those are the messages that are coming through for you. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, and thank you again for that donation. Okay, and let's see. And yeah, Sarish, thank you as well for that donation. And Donna giving messages and songs for everyone. Beautiful and powerful messages for me this evening. They are, Donna. Okay, so let's see if there's anyone else. I don't think anyone else has come in today. It's just us. So yeah, I don't think anyone else. Does anyone else have another question? I'm happy to answer any other question before I come off. So if you guys have any other question, let me know. Otherwise I'm gonna come off, and I'll be doing a live for everyone as well tomorrow. But I don't know how long I can go for in that live, because it's pretty full on. So we'll see how that goes. But if you have any other question, you can ask. And if not, do check out the little message that was at the start as well for all members. And yeah, I don't think anyone's got a question. So I am going to finish off here. And thank you all so much for jumping in. It's nice to be back again doing lives for everyone. And again, thank you for the donations. And I will see you guys soon. Sending you all so much love. Oh, there we go.